In the deserts of Zacatecas, where cantinas glow red with cheap neon and tequila burns like gasoline, there's a story that men only whisper when drunk enough to forget what fear tastes like. They call her La Mujer Herrada, the iron-hoofed woman. And if you see her, it's already too late. Back in the 1960s, in a mining town called Villa de Cas, there was a cantina named El Diablo's Respiro. It was a place where miners blew their pay, married men forgot their vows, and bar fights ended with blood in the dust. That's where Tono met her. He'd been drinking since sundown, laughing with friends, bragging about his conquests, the women he used and discarded. He was married, but that never stopped him. When she walked in, everything stopped. Even the jukebox skipped. She didn't belong there. She had skin like moonlight, long black hair, and a red dress that clung like smoke. Her eyes were hollow, bottomless, and she smiled like she knew exactly who he was. Tono, ever the arrogant fool, offered to buy her a drink. She said nothing. Just smiled. Then extended her hand. They danced. She didn't blink. Didn't sweat. Moved like silk and shadow. The other patrons watched in silence, their drinks trembling. The lights flickered. The temperature dropped. Then someone screamed. Tono's boots had shattered. Splinters of leather littered the floor. Beneath them were hoofprints, iron, searing hot, melting into the wood. He looked down. Her legs were no longer human. They ended in hooves, burned black and bound in rusted iron. Smoke rose from the floor as she dipped him low and whispered. "You're mine now." The cantina exploded into screams. Tono tried to break free, but her grip was inhuman. Her nails dug into his skin, drawing blood. The men who tried to help were thrown back by an invisible force. One cracked his skull against the jukebox, another went blind. They say the lights burst. The walls shook. And when silence fell again, she was gone. All that remained were scorched hoofprints across the floorboards, and Tono's wedding ring, twisted and melted into the wood. Weeks passed. Tono's wife wept at the church steps, her hands shaking as she clutched a candle. One night, she heard the front gate creak. She ran outside, hoping, praying. And there he stood. Pale. Eyes sunken. Lips cracked. He didn't speak. Didn't move. Just stared. Then she saw it. Hoofprints in the dirt behind him. She slammed the door. Locked every window. But every night since, he comes back. Just standing at the gate.